We'll move on to the next speaker, who I think is online, and that's Nasreen Majeed.
Good afternoon. My name is Nasreen Majeed. Since age 4, I've lived in Oxford City and really care about Oxford life and work. I'm deeply troubled by council spending decisions. Millions are signed off for damaging schemes, yet there is continued deterioration in our city's environment and transport chaos. Roads are not fit for purpose, streets are filthy, verges unkempt, winter leaves not picked up, flooding, unlit cycle paths, etc., etc. I'm troubled by the actions of 2 councils and many councils who demonstrate that they have forgotten their purpose. They should be advocates for the needs and wishes of residents. Instead, they decide what is best and force this on us. It is galling that many councillors do not even live in the city, so are not impacted by their decisions that relate to those of us who live in city wards and divisions. This absence of democracy is aptly demonstrated by the East Oxford LTN fiasco. Consultations were cursory, tick box objections were ignored. We are reminded that these are not binding referenda. Monitoring devices are positioned to hide damage to air quality. People have left Oxford. Children have had to change schools. Countless businesses decimated because staff, suppliers and customers cannot get there. The extent of the damage and misery cannot be overstated, yet our councils carry on regardless. Appeals and protests are ignored. Oblivious to this damage, County now proposes to remove all parking in St Giles and Summertown. City Centre and Summertown businesses will not survive. A few months ago, the Citizens' Assembly was introduced. Finally, we thought they're going to listen to us. How wrong we were. Yet another tick box approach so they can claim we did ask your view. From start to finish, it was designed to give the council continued power to bulldoze through their draconian agenda. The 18 experts were mostly non-local academics, lobbyists or councillors presenting their anti-car agenda, how awful Oxford transport is and how great their suggestions are. The Assembly was run behind closed doors. What did they have to hide? Members of the public had to fight to get access, could speak for only a few minutes, no opportunity to challenge or debate, then quickly ushered out. The 20 recommendations are vague, flawed, revenue generating and will not work. The workplace levy will damage staff recruitment, especially of medical and teaching staff, where recruitment is already a huge challenge. The congestion charge, ZEZ traffic filters will further damage life for all residents and businesses. On the 1st of May, I urge voters to remind
30 seconds.
And councillors of their position to vote to take back control of our beloved Oxford. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nasreen.